Joining us here, riding the chair this morning, Parker Swenson. He is the VP of the committee at Winterkids. I'd like to welcome you, Parker. How are you?
Doing great this morning. Doing great. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and you're a longtime sugar loafer.
I have been a sugar loafer since the 90s. Jumped around locations all over the mountain. But I'm now enjoying this work from home when I can come up to Sugarloaf a day or two early, stay a day or two late. It's been wonderful.
There you go. Living the dream.
Exactly.
Now, I know that we've got, tell us about, first off, about Winterkids. Let's talk about what the goal of Winterkids is.
The mission of Winterkids is to get kids active, healthy, and outdoors during our most sedentary during our most sedentary season during the winter. It is a long season in Maine. So when it's just as easy to sit inside on a screen or on a TV, Winterkids strives to provide opportunities to kids to get outside and not only try skiing and snowboarding like we do up here, but sledding, ice skating, tubing. They have a very large component all about the educational aspect, where they provide teachers all across the state with curriculums that are state approved to get kids outdoors and learning during the school day. So it's a wonderful organization that really tries to empower kids to learn and have adventures while being active in the winter months.
Yeah, it helps the body, feeds the mind.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now, this event that's coming up, and this is a huge event, the Downhill 24. Is it still called the Downhill 24?
It is still called the Downhill 24.
Although there's been some variation.
Yes, it's presented by Agron Appliance this year, and this is the 10th anniversary of the event. It's the 7th up here at Sugarloaf. We have a very exciting goal in our 10th anniversary. We're shooting for $1 million fundraise this year.
Right.
Which is unbelievable to say. The first 3 years of the event before it came to Sugarloaf, I think we raised just shy of $150,000 over those 3 years. Last year, during the pandemic, with half our regular participants, we raised over $500,000. Wow. So this year, we're expecting our numbers to be right back where we expect, going north of 500-600 individuals. We're offering 2 tracks this year. We have a 24-hour, like you mentioned, where you can ski under the lights, and we also offer a day only. But it's a wonderful event. The Sugarloaf crowd has fully embraced it, and we're very excited to be back up here in March.
Let's talk the exact date of the event.
The exact date is March 4th and 5th. It starts Friday at 9 a.m. For those who are doing the 24-hour, it goes until Saturday at 9 a.m. And we'll sneak in 2 grooming breaks so it's not too icy out there after we've been hitting the same trail for 24 hours.
Just like the professional racers, you get out there and they'll freshen it up for you.
Exactly.
So this is an event that has a lot of other components, not just in fundraising, but in fun.
Exactly. It's not just about the skiing. During the grooming break, one of my favorite parts, during the grooming break at 4 o'clock when they shut the mountain down, we actually inflate like a 35-foot long, like a massive kids bounce house. So we call it the inflatable obstacle race, and everyone from our kids teams to our oldest teams take their shoes off and are in whatever you're wearing underneath your ski gear, and they race against each other through this obstacle race back and forth during our happy hour, during the grooming break. So that's a lot of fun going on. We open up the race arena for 3 hours in the afternoon so everybody can get their competitive spirit out on the slopes and see who's fastest. We have live music. We've got DJs. We rock the Jean Luce building. We have a big midnight party with fire pits and DJs during the middle of the night to keep everybody going. And really exciting this year as part of our 10th anniversary, blowing it up. Once the event is done, Saturday morning at 9 a.m., we encourage everyone to take a nap. And then we'll be having the Mallet Brothers in the King Pine Room. We'll be doing a concert the Saturday night after the Downhill 24, which is going to be a lot of fun. It's becoming a big weekend event now. It's not just 24 hours.
That's huge. I mean, Mallet Brothers is a great main band.
Incredible.
I think they'll be. I wonder if they're skiers.
I don't know if they are, but I would certainly love to see them out in the slopes ahead of time, get a couple runs in, and then see what the event's all about, and then get up on stage.
You see them with those leather tassels and everything.
They would have a great gear. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, the fantastic main band. So the website is where you get a lot of the information, how to any of the details on how to participate. Is that correct?
It is, yeah. Winterkids.org will be able to get you. You can click on the Downhill 24 from there. You can find all the information about how to donate, how to register if you'd like to either start or join a team. We have my family this is our 7th year competing. We're a family team. We have sponsored teams. We have corporate teams. We've got kids teams. All different options. We do this year have a fun new wrinkle as well, where it's not just the alpine, not just the
Right.
downhill. We're offering and promoting a 24-hour skin. So in addition to doing the downhill, if you want to try something a little bit different and you're that special type of crazy, you can try and skin a lap every hour for 24 hours. And you'll get double the points for the competition. But I'm very curious to see how many people go all 24 hours uphill.
We've had a lot of people going uphill lately. Maybe they're training.
It's certainly not me out there. I applaud them, and I look forward to seeing how many of them are out there during sunrise doing those last final laps.
Right.
That's going to be awesome to see.
Well, all inclusive though. You got a little something for
Absolutely.
everybody. And winterkids.org, of course, is a website. It's a lofty goal, but based on history, I think that Sugarloafers are going to come through, and we're going to hit that goal. Wouldn't that be great?
It would be absolutely incredible
Yeah.
in the 10th year to continue growing this thing and hit that $1 million goal. It'd be awesome.
Yeah. Parker, we really appreciate you coming in, spending some time with us here this morning, sharing about a great organization, and we appreciate all your dedication, hard work on the event.
Thank you very much for having me this morning.
Thank you. Hope to see you again.
Thanks.